first would just like to compliment Belmont on how good of a game they played and obviously how good of a team they are. Just a lot of respect for them and their program and what they've been able to do. And in terms of our guys, I just have to do a better job of putting them in a better position to be successful. And I failed to do that, especially tonight.
Questions for Coach?
How were they able to get Brad so involved tonight? Last year especially, did a great job against him.
Well, I mean, the first half we really doubled down on them, and in the second half we attempted to do the same thing. But again, I've got to do a better job of getting, getting the message across of what to do. And if you guard him one-on-one, he's going to lay in the basket. I mean, that's just what he does, and he's really good at it. And I just think that they stay true to who they are. Even if you double down in the first half, they're still going to come out in the second half and throw it to him. If he gets doubled down, he's going to throw it out to the shooters. If you don't double down, he's going to lay it in the basket. They just do what they're asked to do, and they're asked to throw them the ball every time, and that's what they do.
Coach, it was tight in the first half, and then they just was pulling away. Where did the breakdown happen on your end?
Well, I guess I didn't put him in a good enough position. I guess I didn't, prepare him well enough. Obviously, it would have helped if we could make a few more outside shots. I thought we had some pretty good looks. I felt like we should have moved the ball more. But again, it's one thing to say it. It's another thing to coach it and get it done. And I thought that the tempo of the game was definitely in their favor, not our favor. We talk all the time about, when you play Belmont, you can't, the game can't go up and down. I mean, that's right where they want it to go. Austin Luke is easily one of the top 5 players in this league. It's not even close. And if you allow him to get that thing going up and down, where he can find those shooters, where he can find Evan Brads, it's just a recipe for disaster. So again, I've got to do a better job of slowing down the tempo of the game.
Coach Delano had a great stretch there, 6 games of about 17 points per game, and he didn't hit anything in the first half tonight. Was that just an off night for him, or was he not getting his looks?
I would guess it's off night. I haven't looked at the tape, so I don't know what type of shots he was really taking. Very few times did I look at anybody and say Delano took a bad shot, so I would imagine that they were good shots. But, he's a Division I newcomer, and he's got to learn. He's probably sitting at the top of a couple scouting reports now. So he's going to have to figure out a way to get looks, and, he's got to get the ball. It's one of the beauties of watching Belmont. You watch that Austin Luke, he's looking for those guys. And Delano's one of those guys that we need to look for, and we've tried to encourage that as much as we possibly can. But again, it's one thing saying it, it's another thing coaching it.
You put your best defender on Austin with Taj. They really put a screen up top to try to move Taj off the ball a little bit. Did you notice that, and how did you guys react to that?
Yeah, I guess it depends on who was setting the screen. Obviously, I think it's just a pressure release thing because of a decent defender. But I thought that he did a good job on him. But again, he's such a dual threat. You've got to pick your poison with him. Either he's going to score it or he's going to assist it. Tonight he did both. So we didn't do a good job of limiting one of his strengths.
Coach, another conference loss. What's next for you and the boys?
Well, we got a game on Thursday. We got a rebound, I think. We play Eastern Illinois at home, and we got a rebound and play. We're kind of stuck in the middle of the pack right now. I think Morehead State is 6-3. We're 4-5. It's a two-game difference. We still play them at home, and we just got to try to move on to the next game and do our job. And we're kind of like the rest of the league outside of Belmont right now. We're just trying to get as many wins as we can to put ourselves in a position come March to be able to play for the 1 bid.
Any other questions? All right, thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it.